new venue, this very glamorous new venue. I must say I was under great pressure to up the ante, to match this wonderful glamorous surrounding today. So I've made a huge effort. I hope it's showing. Yeah, thank you, Manish. I think we do some great things here at Lakme Fashion Week. We do define the future of fashion in the sense of discovering new talent. We do new formats. We do things at Jabong which are the first world, and we're very excited about presenting the latest runway styles to you. But what Lakme does with it is, for me personally, far more interesting, because we actually translate those styles into looks. So the runway styles are what we take into the world of makeup and skincare, and I'm very excited that between the past season and now, we've just launched what we call Absolute Gloss, which is what we're seeing trending across runways over the world. And apart from Lakme's Absolute collection of hydrating skincare and a very high shine lipstick, which is called Gloss Addict, we've also just recently opened a wonderful Lakme Absolute Salon in Bandra, so I hope all of you have had a chance to experience it. And we're currently running a lovely limited edition styling festival there called Runways of the World. So please do to go and have an experience of it in Bandra. Every season, what we do, of course, is to collaborate with some of the finest design talent in the country and introduce a new trend for the season. This year, we're doing things slightly differently. So what we're doing this year is because it's winter festive and, it's the festive season, weddings are on everyone's mind. Lakme, being the jewel also as part of the Indian woman's trousseau, has decided to sort of consolidate this effort and introduce a team that we call the Lakme Absolute Bridal Dream Team. And this year it's Manish, who's joined hands with us, as well as Corey Walia, who is Lakme's own stalwart in the field of makeup. And we're very excited to be able to offer every Indian bride this season the chance to be styled by Manish, by Corey, and the Lakme Absolute team. So may I please present the Lakme Bridal Dream Team AV. So that's a little sneak peek into the finale in store for this season. But I'd like to invite Manish now to share a few words on the thoughts and inspirations behind putting together the gloss finale for us.
So first, before I speak about gloss, I have to say that Lakme for me is home. Lakme Fashion Week for me is something that I'm really emotional about. For me, it's like when I'm doing a show, and if I miss some of those fashion weeks, I've always felt very sad about that, because I remember in the year 2000, when I had not even launched my label, I was just a costume designer, and I was just starting about with a store called Reverie with Yash and Avanti, and I was invited to do a finale at that time with Rohit Bal and Reena Dhaka, and it was my first mainstream show, and I was starting with a finale, and that's how Lakme has been very kind, and it's always been very encouraging to new designers. And nowadays, that when we have those applications, we're all fighting and say, this person's really good, we must give this person another chance. And then now they've of course said the board can't recommend anybody, because all our meetings go on for the entire day. So Lakme, I feel, is one of those fashion weeks which is very fair, very encouraging, and has this great amalgamation and a great mix of established